help if you are still rebuilding your home after Hurricane Ian. And live in Fort Myers right now, City Council is actually discussing an ordinance that, if passed tonight, this could actually allow RVs to be set up in residential areas. Thank you for joining us for Fox 4 News at 5. I'm Nadine Yanis.
And I'm Shari Armstrong. Fox 4's Colton Chavez spoke with Fort Myers Mayor Kevin Anderson about this potential ordinance earlier today. And he is live for us right off of Providence Street, where Colton, some people nearby are depending on trailers right now.
Well, Shari, and they're depending on these trailers because of situations just like this, a home completely destroyed. And Mayor Kevin Anderson, he told me that if they were to allow these trailers to be on properties just like this one, it could help with the rebuilding process that so many of us are still going through. So let's talk about this a little bit. So the ordinance being discussed right now during City Council, which kicked off just at 4:30, would actually also come into effect if the city ever decided to declare now a housing emergency. Now, one thing I do want to point out is that tonight they're not declaring a housing emergency, but Mayor Kevin Anderson says what it would do is allow these codes in the city to be relaxed a little bit. And what it also does is it lays the groundwork, the rules and regulations for when a future disaster affects Southwest Florida. It can help people decide where they can live at. Now, Mayor Anderson also tells me he would like the city to relax some of these codes in case a tragedy were to ever strike again.
The purpose is to make sure people have safe, decent housing. And while our process doesn't necessarily allow the trailers and those type of housing units, after going through the storm, this helps us fulfill the purpose.
Mayor Kevin Anderson says this will help people deal with the loss of homes, exactly like what we saw after Hurricane Ian. And for one family that I spoke to earlier today who lives just down the street, they tell me a trailer was their only option. You'll hear their story when I check in on Fox 4 News at 6 o'clock. Live in downtown Fort Myers tonight, Colton Chavez, Fox 4.